VHS coverage of GunCon 2026 is brought to you by absolutely nobody, but at this point we're kind of manifesting and there's always next year. Hope you enjoy the video. Alright guys, we're back, GunCon 2026, we're with Tisas. We shot some of their guns yesterday at the range, but now we're at the table, we're going to talk through them. They've got some special ones here we're going to talk about, but first you guys have like a hyper value version.
Absolutely.
On the far left here. What have we got working on this side?
Guys, this is our entry point into the double stack 1911 world, right? So it's kind of a no frills, easy to shoot double stack 1911. We've got a 5-inch version here in front of us. We also offer this in a 4 1/4.
Yeah.
It is an RMSC direct mount optics option, so you obviously don't have to use an optic.
Right.
But it is an RMSC cut for a direct mount, no plates needed.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is a bull barrel, and it's got single point rail mounting system here,
Yep.
so you can still fit all of your rails.
And this, just to be clear, this is not a Glock key, it's a Picatinny size.
Yes,
Gotcha.
that's correct.
Excellent. Okay.
Yep.
Every time I see like the single one, sometimes I think it's the Glock one because that's how they do it. So yeah,
we like the single slot because I can literally fit any light on it.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
It's still a semi flat face trigger, but it's not as high end as our other triggers that we offer.
Polymer grip module.
Polymer grip module, ambidextrous safeties, large beaver tail grip safety here.
Blacked out iron sights front and rear.
That's right. That's right. Well, it's supposed to be a fiber optic, but we shot it so dang much yesterday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Excellent. So what's pricing availability on this one?
So we're shipping now.
Excellent.
And
Okay.
your pricing.
600.
Well, I'm sorry.
Sure. So throw an extra Happy Meal in there, and we got the full price.
Right.
so literally for the price of many striker fire guns, you're at least getting into the 2011 space.
That's
and
right.
These are like Legos, just like a lot of other guns too. So as you maybe start shooting this one, and maybe you're starting to outperform the level of this gun, now you can throw different grip modules on it. You can do different sights, different triggers, whatever, Atlas stuff, whatever. Just kind of zhuzh it up however you want to.
Yep.
And that's an excellent way to get into it. You mind if I check this out real quick?
Please do.
Let's just check out the trigger on this one real quick. That's slick.
Yeah.
Feels pretty good. Base level. Excellent. No frills. It's kind of like the working man's, tell me if I can't say this, like the working man's staccato.
I'd rather not say that.
Sure.
But what I like to say is, so I'm able to provide in this gun 80% of a staccato, maybe a DWX style firearm, somewhere in that $2,500 price point that we see as a competitor.
Yeah.
But I'm able to do it at
way less.
Under.
Yeah, absolutely. And constant availability. No, some of these things you're waiting years for.
Yeah.
So.
No. I keep those things in stock and we ship them every day.
Excellent. Okay, so let's move on let's touch the Nightstalker real quick.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of a legacy model. It's been out for a little while now.
Yep.
Let's just, briefly talk about it.
Absolutely. So our Nightstalker line is essentially the same base platform pistol as the previous.
Sure.
We've got a completely different Cerakote color. We've molded our grip frame in the same color. We've added lightning cuts here, which do make great opportunity spots for ports,
absolutely,
right? And they just happen to be in the right place.
Do a little V8 port there,
That's right, yep. This model usually comes with a threaded barrel.
Okay.
But yesterday on the line, my suppressor was so big around I couldn't see the sights. So I switched the barrel over to a different gun.
Gotcha.
That had taller sights.
Excellent. And this one's got kind of like a, non-skeletonized trigger. It looks really sweet, kind of Batman style in my opinion.
Yep.
And you got the pick rail here, except this one's got multiple pick sections. Magwell comes with it.
Yeah, comes in the box.
Excellent. And obviously the threaded barrel that comes with it, great for suppression, guys. So if you guys want to get into the suppressor game a little bit with pistols, 1911s are excellent for suppression in general as a platform. So this would be a great way to get into it. What's the MSRP on this?
Typically what you're going to see it for sell at.
Excellent. Yeah, just a couple small little things, increasing the price just barely. But if you want to zhuzh it up a little bit, you always can. Okay,
That's right.
Let's get to the next one here. This is kind of the showstopper right now, right?
It really is. This is what everybody wanted to shoot yesterday. We shot a lot of these two guns yesterday.
Yeah, I'm sure. So tell us about them.
So here we've got our 1911 double stack comp series. We offer in a 4 1/4 inch and a 5-inch. That 5-inch gun got shot so much yesterday. It's incredible how many people enjoyed shooting that thing.
Yeah, it probably got ridiculously hot too.
It did. These are chunk ported. We call it the comp, but it's really just a large chunk port.
Right. Is it backboard?
No.
The chunk port?
No. We've got some milling here on the top just to help with that anti-glare, give it a little flat spot.
A little texture on the
I've
top.
seen a lot of people just do some side racking with it. And
Yeah.
They're like, okay, cool. But also with this one, I'll take one of them from you here.
Absolutely.
So also with this one, we've done something, a bit different. Not only did we include a mag well, it doesn't come installed, but you can put it on.
Right.
The oversized mag release. We've got the oversized slide release and slide lock, so it's really easy to hit with your thumb. You don't have to change your grip at all.
I know some purists don't like that, but I do.
I know, I do too, because it's fast.
It is fast.
A little bit of a different beaver tail profile here. I call it more of a combat style, but I don't really know if that's
okay, sure. Just contoured a little different.
It is. And then our trigger on this one is where you see a huge difference, is you can kind of see where it's got the little T slot in there.
Yeah.
So we're going to ship you with 3 different trigger shoots.
Excellent, okay.
And this is the medium that's in them. That's what's going to come installed, but it's going to have a short, a medium, and a long.
Excellent.
And you kind of fine tune that grip to fit your hand a little better if you needed to.
It's a lot harder to increase the diameter or the width of the grip than it is to just increase or decrease your length of pull.
That's exactly
right. Like for me, you can tell I have very long fingers. And so for me, I would probably put the largest shoe on there. That way my length of pull is a little further out versus being crammed back here. So that's really cool. And it comes with all 3 of those in the box?
It's going to come with all 3 of those. This is going to ship in a range bag. So you're going to get a soft range bag, 2 mags.
Okay.
You're also going to get an RMR plate.
Excellent.
To go on this. So this is a plate system. You pop this off, pop the new plate on. It's going to be footprint for an RMR.
Does the plate have iron sights on it?
It does.
Okay, excellent.
Yep.
Cool.
Yep, it's going to come so that you can co-witness.
Right, yeah, exactly. And I know some guys, they just run them slick, once they take the back one off, but as long as the iron sights aren't too big, it's not that big of a deal anyway.
I don't find that they provide me any issues at all.
And they're blacked out too, so it's not, it's not going to distract you or anything.
But I'm seeing a lot of people buy this for carry.
Yeah.
So for me personally, I want the backup sights for carry purposes, right?
Yeah.
Who knows when an optic's going to fail?
Yeah, exactly. What's pricing availability on this, since these are the newer ones?
So MSRP on this is $80.
Okay.
Typically speaking, I see it selling right around.
Yeah, right at that mark.
Yep.
And again, guys, that's for the comp version. That's the one that has a special slide release on it, extended magazine. I mean, this is a
high feature firearm.
Yes, very capable, high value version. And again, at the range day yesterday, we shot a bunch of rounds through it as well, but the whole day they were burning these things to the ground. Did you guys have any major issues or anything?
No, we had 0 issues.
Excellent.
So we shot over like 2,200 rounds yesterday. I didn't have a single failure.
Was it, will it cycle 115?
Yeah, it ran 115s most of the day.
Perfect. Yeah, that's a question a lot of guys ask, because range ammo is usually the cheaper stuff, right? We all do it. I buy HSL reloads, hey, shout out HSL. And if it won't shoot our reloads, then it's, I don't know, it kind of puts us off a little bit.
I ran out of 115, so luckily we had stopped and got 124s and 147s for the suppressor.
Yeah.
And we just ran them off.
Excellent. And so the last thing, we're going to talk about these polymer guns you guys have here. I'll give you this one.
Sure.
And I'll take this one. So tell us about these.
So this is our PX9 Gen 3. These are our comp versions. So what I'm holding here is our tactical comp. What you've got is our carry comp.
Okay.
And the difference is the frame size and the barrel and slide length. Right. So my tactical size is a 4.5 inch, and that's a 3.5 inch that you've got. But so you're going to see one major difference between the two is when you step up into this full size frame, you're going to have the ambi slide lock.
Gotcha.
And on the carry size, you don't have that.
Okay. Which, depending on your hand orientation, may not be a bad thing. Kind of slimmer, nicer, concealable, things like that. So. Sorry for the lefties.
Well, this is kind of an upgrade to our PX9 line, where we made it a little more aesthetically pleasing, right? So we added extra milling and stuff here on the slide just to make it look a little more modern.
Yeah, bring it up to speed a little bit.
One other major thing that you're going to see difference in the two is this has a gas pedal that serves also as a takedown lever,
right?
Whereas the carry is more slimline for carry purpose.
Sure. Nice extended magazine release.
Yep.
Is this, are there multiple sizes in the box? Oh, it's ambi. Okay, so it's swappable. Gotcha. Excellent. And the trigger on this, guys? Dude, check this out. Let's take this magazine out here. Check this out. Nice light take up. Pull the trigger. Pound, pound, pound. Clean break. Reset. Right there. Nice, easy click. Very nice trigger. Especially on this one, I noticed it's a little bit, yeah, a little shorter reset.
It's not necessarily designed that way, but that's just how they came out.
Yeah, and you know, you guys know if you watch the channel at all, for my carry guns, I like nice triggers. I don't like light triggers, I guess you could say.
Totally
yeah,
get it.
I just want it to be a little bit more. I've never been in a crazy encounter or something wild yet, but I can just imagine myself freaking out and just accidentally letting it go, and I don't want to do that.
Right.
So,
There's
yeah.
a difference in a good trigger
Yeah.
and a light trigger.
Yeah, sure,
There is a
exactly.
difference.
And I also noticed yesterday, the full size has a standard texture here on the side. It's like a stipple grip. On the carry, it's actually a rubberized, almost like a basketball material on this side.
Yep.
And it's a modular insert. So this is what touches your skin the most. Not going to rip you up, versus this is maybe outside the waistband carry, you know, something like that.
Sure.
And nice and aggressive and textured. So that's a really, I'd never seen that before. And I really, really, really like
Well, it's cool because like you said, it's not going to affect you on
Yeah,
carrying
yeah.
of anything.
You got a little
But
love on the side, you know, it doesn't.
well, like me, yeah. But also, like, we ship you you've got a left side, a right side, and a back strap. We're going to ship you with 3 different sizes of
Wow.
each.
Wow.
So there's 27 different grip combinations
Right.
that you can come up with.
Right. And is this RMR or RMSC?
RMR Direct.
RMR direct on both. Pricing availability?
Available now.
Okay.
And your pricing's right around $40.
That's an amazing deal. Oh, and yesterday we were talking about magazine compatibility.
Yes. So the carry model is the actual pattern is a 228 pattern mag.
Gotcha. SIG 228.
However, a SIG 226 mag fits. You just have overhang.
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
The full size frame on our duty and tactical is a 226.
226.
Yeah.
And I also know you guys can probably see right here's a little slot at the very bottom.
Yep.
That's for a mag well.
Yep.
Does the mag well come with
ships
it?
with the box.
Amazing. It's literally like a, I don't know, buy it once, cry once kind of situation.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
And I know Tisas is a fairly new name, maybe in the U.S. market, especially. But man, like absolutely crushing it. Absolutely crushing it. So we really appreciate it, man. Is there anything else you
Absolutely.
want to talk about?
Well, so I'll tell you the one gun over here that
Yeah.
I've got behind us that I've actually got 4 of them.
Okay.
But years ago, Tisas made the high power.
Yeah.
Okay. Or as a high power clone. It
Right.
was brought in the United States under the Regent BR9 name.
Okay.
Well, that hadn't been done 7, 8 years, however long it's been. It's not been in the U.S. for a long period of time.
Right, right.
Now that Tisas is importing for ourselves, and we're doing everything as Tisas instead of using an external importer, we brought it back.
Okay.
So we've got our Regent BR9 in the classic form and function here.
Okay.
We've got electroless nickel and then tinifer coating.
Man, I love that grip color on there
Oh,
too.
dude, that gun to me is so sexy.
Yeah, and it's heavy and it just feels.
Yep.
I mean, classic. It feels very
It's
classic.
classic.
I'll get you guys a little close up here so you can check this out. And look at that. Now, I myself, I'm not well versed in the high powers, but I know there's like a cult following on these things.
It's the original double stack, man.
Yeah, maybe I should educate myself.
Yeah.
But man, this thing feels incredible. Have you shot one of these yet?
I've not gotten the chance to put any rounds behind the Tisas built ones,
Sure.
but I've shot plenty of high powers in my time.
Excellent.
It's a really cool shooting experience.
Yeah.
Shoots 9mm. It's easy to handle. You can love on it all day at the range if you wanted to.
Sure.
Or you can just tuck that in the waistband and carry it.
Yeah, of course. Kind of a vibe, you know. A little bit.
Absolutely.
What's pricing availability on this?
So in our standard classical, true to form, you're looking at 50 for the nickel version and about in the tinifer coated version.
Okay.
When you step up to our sport series, you kind of see big differences here.
Yeah.
So we've got a completely different frame. This has got the large beaver tail grip frame, so you don't get the slide bite.
Sure.
It's got extended controls, G10s,
Kind of a
upgraded
different
sights,
serration, like fish scale serrations.
fish scale style serrations.
Yeah.
And, you step up a lot in going up to this. So the sport models, you're going to be around.
Okay. Man, this is the trigger on this is surprisingly, oof,
Yeah.
that's good.
And the more you shoot it, the better it gets.
The better it gets?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, we'll put these back. All right, guys. Well, that is it from Tisas and GunCon 2026. We'll see you at the next interview. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you, man.
Thanks so much.
Appreciate it.
Bye, guys.